Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. For today's video I am going to be creating this mermaid inspired look. I've been dabbling a lot in more neutral shades lately and I thought I would step outside my comfort zone a tad and go back to my roots. When I first fell in love with makeup I would use bright vibrant colors, tons of different colored eyeliners. I would draw flowers and designs using my eyeliner, so I thought it would be really fun to kind of step back from what is the normal how everybody does like a neutral smoky eye and jump into something a little bit more creative. If you are excited to see how I created this look, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to turn your notifications on so you're notified every time I upload new content. So I'm going to be starting off by priming my face. Today I'm going to be using a combination between the Monistat Chafing Relief Gel and the Revlon Photo Ready. I know it sounds pretty crazy to be putting something like this on your face, but trust me, it works amazing. Got lots of bags and dark circles under my eyes today, so it's going to be fun trying to get everything covered up. I like to put my primers on before I start my brows or the rest of my face to really give it time to sink into my skin. For brows today, I'm going to be starting off with the Precisely My Brow in number 5. I'm just going to spoolie through them real fast and comb them into place. And then I'm going to start by underlining them. Just kind of pick up a little bit of product and just go over the hairs and where I put my brow pencil. I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. This is about the closest I've found to the Tarte Shape Tape in drugstore form. The only thing I don't like is this little sponge applicator right here. It tends to dry out really fast if you don't keep the lid on it. So I'm just going to twist that up a little bit and put some on the back of my hand. Then with a concealer brush, go in and fix my brows. So today I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette, and I'm probably going to dip into this electric eye palette that I got from Rue 21. I've probably had that for like 10 years, but I still dip into it time from time when I want to do a more colorful look because there's a lot of vibrant shades. Ignore the pans, but this is a very well used palette that I've had for so long, and for it being as cheap as it is, it was $6.99. It works really, really well. So first, since I've got my concealer on, I'm going to go ahead and get some translucent powder into this blue shade right here called Metamorphosis. And I'm just going to brush that back and forth, and we're going to create a little bit of depth. Next, I'm going to be going into Gossip. And I'm just following right underneath where I initially placed that blue. And then just grabbing that first brush and just buffing out that line. Next, I'm going into this shade right here. These don't have shade names, but this is more like a purpley maroon color. And just going to focus that on the outer portion of my V and buff it up. Alright, next I'm going to be taking my NYX eyeshadow base in white. And I'm carving out my lid for the next color. I'm going to start with this green shade right here, and I'm just going to pack that onto my lid. Next, I'm dipping into this bright blue shade. So on a flat brush. And I'm going to pack this on the outside. Then back into the Urban Decay palette, I'm going to take this shade right here called Blindsided. And just circular motions. I'm just really trying to pack that pigment in there. I am going to do my other eye off camera real fast, and I will be right back. Alright, so I've got my other eye on. I'm going to go ahead and just take a makeup wipe and go from my lower lash line. Alright, I'm going to take a break from my eyes. I'll finish them up here in a little bit. And I'm going to move on to my face. Today I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. And this is in the shade 125 Nude Beige. Then I'm also going to be mixing that in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, and this is in the shade Nude Ivory. I'm just going to brush this on my face, and then I'll blend it out with a sponge. Alright, now that I've got that all blended out, I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Go back in with my sponge and just blend it out. Now I'm going to go in with my Cody Airspun and just press that underneath my eyes. Alright, I am going to let this bake for about 10 minutes, and then I will come back, kick it off, and I will finish up the rest of my face. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and brush off my bake, and then any excess powder that I do have still on my face, I'm going to use that to blend in and set the rest of my foundation. Alright, next I'm going to be taking that same brush, going into my very well used Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to go into this one just to bronze up my cheeks a little bit. This was the first contour palette that I bought, and I've probably had it for about 3 years now. You just need a little tiny bit, and it goes such a long way. I really, really enjoy the formula of this palette. I've dropped it, lost this one, which was my favorite one, hit pan on these two already, so I might be needing a new one here in the future. Alright, now I'm going to use a number 7 brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to dip back into that same shade, and I'm going to use that to contour my nose. And the same fluffy brush I used earlier to set my eyelids, I'm going to go into this lightest shade. And I'm going to use that to go down the bridge of my nose and then buff out the harsh lines. And my nose is a little bit straighter now thanks to some makeup. I'm going to go ahead and spray my face down and we can jump into highlighter. I'm going to be trying out a new highlighter. This is a new one from Essence of Earth Cosmetics. It's called Raspberry Glaze. Ooh. I have never been disappointed by one of these. I will put her link in the description bar below for you guys. This is like a white with a pinky purple iridescent shift, which works really good with my eye look today. Oh my goodness. I'm going to get a flat concealer brush and dip back into this highlight and go on my brow bone. Alright, from there I'm going to go back into Gossip. I'm just going to buff that on my lower lash line, focusing mainly on the outer V, because then I'm going to buff it in and we are going to be adding some glitter. I'm going to be using the shade Ballet Baby by Stila. I haven't tested out this formula yet. I do use the Magnificent Metals very often, but this one is their Shimmer and Glow. So I'm going to be popping that in the inner corner and dragging it along the bottom part of my lash line to blend that in. I'm actually going to be putting that on the back of my hand first and going in with a smaller brush. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pop on mascara, liner, and lashes, and I will be right back. Alright, you guys, I've got liner, mascara, and lashes on. I did a little bit of an ombre with a teal and black, and just use some eyelure lashes. For lips today, I'm going to go in with Too Faced Melted Matte Unicorn and the Colourpop X Hello Kitty. Now I'm going to go back in with the raspberry glaze on my finger and I'm going to tap that. And that is the finished look for today. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below what kind of content you guys would like to see next. I am very open to trying new things out. If you see new products you think are cool that you want to see how they work before you purchase them, I am more than happy to do a dedicated review video. I really like finding new beauty tools and products that might seem out of the ordinary for some people and try them and either love them or hate them. And I've been giving people my reviews through Snapchat, but I will be sharing my reviews on everything through this platform now. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!